Alright. Alright, I think we are live. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Oh my gosh, wait, hold on. I should have, like, I should have this turned down. And we're gonna turn that down as well. My bad, my bad, my bad. Hello, hello. How is everybody? Hi, hello. I'm gonna let everybody get in for a second, but we're playing some more Minecraft. I hope y'all are excited. I think I have more of an idea of how exactly I want to go about this. So this one is probably going to be a more relaxed stream. Not too much to talk about. I think honestly it's just really getting into the grind of things. And then if there's anything to really talk about, we'll chat about it. But nothing currently on the mind. So, there is that. There are more updates outside of, just I'm continuing to work on stuff. Hopefully, actually, I guess the only thing I could probably think of is I might be trying to, maybe work on a birthday model? Maybe a little outfit change. Who knows? Who knows? But it is a little bit short. Maybe not short. Oh my gosh, my brain's not finding the words. It might be a little short notice, so I don't know if I'll get a birthday model out, but we'll have to see. Hello, Zarian. How are you doing today? Hello, hello. We're gonna be having just kind of a more relaxed stream. I'm also gonna get the stream avatars connected because I almost forgot to do that. So I'll get y'all, up here on the screen. Just chilling. That's fair, that's fair. Well, I hope we can just chill and vibe together and get into the Minecraft. I have kind of a general idea. I decided, I think the big thing I need to do is I need to make sure I write down what I want to do for, I guess, every every little Minecraft thing we do, like Minecraft plans. So there's that. Hello, Curse James. How are you doing? I'm here, but not. I see. No worries at all. We appreciate people coming in and lurking. So every view helps, and every or like if you just hear and you're like listening to me in the background, that's super fair. I will say there's not like a lot to talk about this time. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of, as of late, I've really not had a lot of things I've been wanting to like talk about or say. It's just been kind of one of those years, I guess. Not years, but like one of those weeks. So I'm trying to like find things to do, maybe shows to watch. I saw that Stranger Things, like the last season came out. I haven't seen it, so no spoilers, y'all. All right, shush. I have something to show you, Bit. You do? Oh gosh, what do you have to show? I'm nervous. Oh my gosh. I'm like, I'm like, oh gosh, this could be like, like a super serious. Oh shit! Wait. Oh god, I forgot to switch over. Hey, listen, actually, it worked out. I completely forgot to switch grades. It's okay. It's okay. All I did was mine a little bit of, I mined some of the copper and mined a little bit of diorite. But, oh shoot, I need to turn on my game audio fully. Hold on, wait. It's the music I need to turn. Like, I'll turn the music completely off. There you go. There we go. Now we can, like, get back into this. We do need to get iron, but we're starting off the stream strong. We got no hair. Got a whack-ass hairline, but it is what it is. Oh, I thought I stepped on something odd, but it's okay. We are all good. Oh, goodness. We are big lagging. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, so the plan is we're going to mine up a bunch of diorite. We're going to try and finish off the floor for the Walmart. And then when we're done with the floor for Minecraft, for Minecraft, for the Walmart, my bad. Oh, shoot. Oh, okay. Whoa. All right. Well, we got like a whole army here fighting me. No, don't blow up my bed. Creeper, don't do it. But we're going to try and finish off the Walmart floor. And when we do that, we're going to go mining for a lot of iron. We need more iron. And we have several reasons for that. So we want a lot of iron so we can make a diamond. Well, we want iron pickaxes so that we can get diamonds. But we also need a lot of iron because I want to make cauldrons. And the reason I want to make cauldrons is actually... Oh gosh, where's my iron? There's my iron. Is because I would like to create infinite lava. And lava is going to let us go to the nether. y'all. I'm very excited about that. So we need to get on that grind set. We only have 2 hours to get it done. But hopefully in probably like the next few weeks. No, I can't guarantee it. Especially because like last night I was like, my face was so itchy. I don't know what was going on, but Serby came in after like I ended stream, and I was like, I ended it early because my face was so itchy. And he was like, yeah, your like nose is all red. So I don't really know what that was about, but I'm feeling a lot better now. Knock on wood, knock on wood. But that was a very strange reaction that I had. So there's that. But because of things like that, and just in general, we have a little bit of a shorter schedule because we're only going for about 2 hours. It doesn't allow us to get a lot done. So we need to start locking in. Or else we're never going to get to the nether, which I do want to go to the nether to get like netherite and things like that. So if we can start making progress towards that, we can begin to get like the villagers in and maybe get some mending. But I'm also not in like an insane rush to get netherite. I want to get it, but I also know that I don't want to make a netherite pickaxe or anything until I can get like mending. Because otherwise, like, I feel like I'm putting a lot of work in to get netherite without much of a, or at least I don't want to risk it. Like, if I'm gonna go get netherite, I'd rather try and preserve it so I don't have to keep running out to get it. But we'll have to see. And then we can start making progress towards the, to the end. We should go try and battle the Ender Dragon. I think that could be really fun. But I don't think we're quite ready for all of that yet. So that's kind of a little bit more down the line. But I think I want to finish the Walmart before we go to like the end and things like that. Just kind of take things slowly, start building stuff up, find plans to do. But in the meantime, we gotta complete the Walmart. The Walmart is the main priority here. I'm gonna put a torch here because I cannot see, but we're going to, ooh, I can't speak. We are gonna try and mine all this up and start, I don't know if this will be enough. Because like, we're only mining out this side. We got like all around us to mine, so we'll see. It doesn't look like it goes super far. Ooh, not what I meant to do. And to do that, I'm gonna get this full. I went to the store today and I got some like car cleaning kit stuff, and I'm really excited to do it. I was gonna clean out my car really well today. Like I don't know if a lot of y'all know this, but I don't know if I've actually talked about it, but I love cleaning. I don't know what it is. I love cleaning, but it really depends on the type of cleaning. Like I don't mean like picking stuff up and putting it away. Like I don't like that kind of cleaning all that much. Well, I kind of do, but it's not like for my stuff. Like I have a hard time like cleaning up and organizing my own things, but like set me loose in somebody else's house and they're like, yeah, do what you need to. Like I thrive. It's kind of crazy, but I love cleaning. And so I've been like sitting here, my car, I don't go out a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I don't go out too much. And so my car has been kind of just sitting. And the only time we really use it is to like go out to visit my family out of state and things like that. Because it just gets good miles. It's more reliable. But I have like had all these wrappers and like junk and stuff from our previous travels just sitting in there. And I'm like, I hate it. So I finally went to the store and I was like, all right, we're gonna get this cleaned up, and I'm very excited about it. Like I know that might sound like super boring to some of y'all, but like I'm like eating it up. It's like my super special interest as of late is just being like, I'm going to detail my car. It's like I'm being a full-on adult here. I'm adulting properly, I guess. I don't know. But I love cleaning so much. It's very like therapeutic for me. It's like once I can like clean something up, like I feel like I accomplished something. It's something that I don't really feel with a lot of other things. Like if I, when I'm finished building this Walmart, it's not gonna be like this super satisfying thing to me, but it is. I mean, it is, but it's also like I don't feel like a huge burst of like, oh my gosh, I got this done. It's kind of like, oh, I got it done. Like, what do I do now? Sort of thing. Compared to like cleaning, where like something is like, especially if it's like really grimy, I'm like, oh, which luckily none of my spaces get to that, but like I lived with some family that would have their spaces a little grimy, and so when I got to sit down and like clean it up, it was so satisfying. But I didn't do it too often because it would very quickly go back to not being very clean. But it was very nice to just kind of sit there and, you know, see those sort of results. It's like, wow, I feel like I made a good impact on something. Like, I guess because it has more, to me it feels like it has more of an impact or more meaning to like clean up like a dirty area, because it's like, oh, you know, I'm helping my family be, you know, healthier and things like that. Like, this is good for their health, sort of thing. So maybe I'm just looking at it in that way, but I do love myself some cleaning. So I'm super excited, and I'm gonna get my windshield all cleaned up, and going to clean out my interior. Maybe I can like start detailing it. I got like a little vacuum thing. And it should, I think it's got like an extension cord and stuff, but I'm like super excited about that. I hope y'all don't mind me like rambling about cleaning. Like, I'm sure some of y'all are like, oh, this is so boring. I'm so sorry. I just am like that's the most interesting thing going on in my life right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, that and like my birthday's coming up, which is pretty exciting, but I can't decide what I want to do. I don't know what I want to do for my birthday. I hate cleaning until it's actually done, and then I'm a lot happier. Yeah, no, like, I can feel that. See, that's, a lot of times I am in, like, this mixed bag where, like, I really enjoy it, but I also kind of don't. Oh gosh, the music is kind of loud. Hold on. I'm gonna turn down my headphones. I don't think it's loud in stream, because I usually keep it pretty low, but it was very loud in my headphones. But I definitely feel that of like, in the moment, it's like, oh, this sucks to do. Like, this is not fun. But that's mostly when I'm having to like pick up, like all my stuff that's like sitting on my desk. Luckily, I don't have like too much stuff. Since moving, I don't have as much stuff as I did when I was like younger. And it feels a lot better to like just start purging things. But when I have to like find places for it, and like I don't have like drawers and stuff, because I don't have as much furniture as, you know, I don't know if, actually, I probably have about the same amount of furniture. I just wasn't as organized, because it wasn't like as impactful back then to me. I was kind of, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I was kind of grimy as a teenager, I won't lie. And then I like grew up, and I'm hoping to make amends for that. By actually keeping my spaces clean. So listen, sometimes we're rot maxing, but like we grow and we improve. I will say I wasn't like full on rot maxing, but like it wasn't great. I didn't have bugs. All right, I feel like I should clarify that I did not have bugs in like my areas and things like that. So I feel like I could take that as a win. But because bugs are really, they make me feel icky. Like, that's one thing, like, I never got my spaces that bad. Because, especially when I was living with, like, my parents, well, my grandparents, is I lived in the basement. And basements, if y'all do not know, they are so prone to, like, bugs. And my family would be like, why are you so grimy? Like, all the bugs are coming in. I was like, no, it's only when the weather changes. Like, what? It was big sad. But yeah, I would do my best to like not get bugs in like the house, but when you live in a basement, and the basement was not very well sealed, like I could peek under like the basement door and like see a sliver of the outside. Like it was enough. Like I watched a bug crawl in one time, and I was incredibly grossed out, and I was like, I stomped on it though. It was very gross. But yeah, basements are not ideal. Please, if you can prevent it, please don't live in a basement. It's not great. Unless like you have it like all insulated and sealed off and stuff. And even still, bugs like around when it gets like super hot or super cold, they will just come in. Like there's not like a lot you can really do. But besides like keeping your spaces as clean as possible. But yeah. But cleaning is definitely, it's one of those things. I like wiping down counters, like taking cleaning products and like wiping down counters, cleaning out bathrooms and stuff. Like, I don't know, it's nice. Taking out garbage, just things like that. Like, honestly, the stuff that people would find generally like really, really gross, I don't mind at all. Because something about it feels so satisfying. And like, I know if I clean those areas, like I know they're clean. So, but like when it comes to organizing like my clothes and like folding it up, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do this. I hate folding like laundry. It's bleh. It's something about it. Like, it's not bad. Like once I get it done, I'm like, wow, I feel better that this is out of the way. But like, it sucked, and now I don't feel much after. I'm like, okay, I'm glad that I don't have to do that anymore. But yeah, so like cleaning off like counters and sweeping the floors. Sweeping the floors is a kind of a mixed one for me, but because I have back problems, is something about, I don't know if I'm holding the broom wrong, but like my back kind of hurts after a while. I think I'm like slouching or something when I do it, but like I'm not very good at sweeping. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know how I'm so bad at sweeping, but I am not very good at it. It takes me forever to sweep, and like when I was employed and I had to like sweep the floors, they were like, "What is taking you so long?" Like, so one time my boss had me like sweep the floors and like mop them like less than an hour before I left, and I was like, are you sure you want me to finish this before I go? And she was like, yeah. And I was there like 2 hours later. I was like, I'm done now. And they're like, oh, when are you supposed to leave? I was like, oh, I was supposed to leave like 2 hours ago. But hey, I got some overtime money. I got paid for it, so it's fine. I was like, what the heck? So, but yeah, they didn't ask me to do that again. So, listen, I don't know how I'm bad at it. I'm not trying to be incompetent. I just am. And it's a little embarrassing, but yeah. So, but I enjoy cleaning generally. So, yeah. I'm trying to think. There's other chores and stuff like I've been needing to do as of late, but not too much. Not too much. We go mining. Let's go. We're kind of low on our armor. Our armor is getting a little damaged, so I'm not sure how I feel about that. But it's okay. We're only mining diorite right now, so we're not like really fighting too many enemies or anything, so I'm not like stressed about that. I'm gonna mine this out, and it looks like, actually, I feel like I should start mining up and like doing all this here, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to reach it. So let's like, I'm gonna tackle this first. Get this out of the way. There's a lot of diorite. Holy crap. It's hard to tell a little bit when it's like diorite or not. I don't know. One thing, I never thought I would be sitting here like mining diorite for a build. I've never like actually tried to use diorite, so but I think this could be really fun challenge-wise to just try and make builds with like different blocks, or like blocks that I feel would be kind of ugly. I don't know. Or like things that just try and make them work. I think the big one I'm gonna have trouble with, and not gonna lie, is like the glazed terracottas. They're really pretty. I just don't know how I'm gonna use them. But I want to get my hands on some and start like tackling and like using those blocks. So I got a lot of ideas. This world is very abundant for like what all I can do and how to improve it. Like, I just love building. I'm not incredibly good at building, but I make okay stuff. And it's okay. We don't have to build super pretty things here. And that's kind of not the intention of this world either, is I just want to have fun and like make builds with y'all, and we come up with ideas, and it's just like, this is our world to just enjoy. It doesn't need to be the super fancy, impressive mega build. It's just fun memories, and I think that's the neat thing about it. So this is definitely gonna be a long-term project of just we make lots of memories here. But we will probably start dipping into new games soon. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of afraid to dip into a new game. Is like, I don't learn things very well. I really don't. And I know I've talked about this, but I get super nervous because like I'm not very smart, so I don't want to be embarrassed when I don't know what I'm doing at all, and like the answer's staring me right in the face, and I still don't understand it. So we'll have to see how that goes, but that's mostly why I haven't tackled it yet. But hopefully we'll start doing that. I don't know if that will be a this week thing or if I'm going to dip into it maybe next week. But I hope to do it pretty soon. I'm starting to work on collab stuff as well. I'm trying to get together a group of people, but everybody has different time zones, so trying to lock down a specific time is a little bit hard. Especially, but it will probably all be like Phasmophobia games to mildly spoil it. It's probably going to be Phasmophobia for both of the collabs I intend to do. Or maybe both. Might be more than one, depending on schedules and such. But that will be in February. So, super excited about that. So, I'm also really nervous, I won't lie. Like, I'm very excited about, like, collabing with people outside of, you know, the Hellborns. But I also, like, I'm scared. What if they don't like my vibe? What if I don't vibe? What if they're like, oh, this bit person? Cringe. And I'm like, no, please, give me a chance. But I think we'll have fun. I think I'm getting in my own head about it, so it'll be okay. It'll be okay. And I think, honestly, if I do this collab and, like, I prove that, hey, collabing is not scary, then I can be like, hey, making friends. Make friends. Be awesome. Share your, like, personality. Share your games and stuff. Like, I feel like that could be a cool message. I always try and bring, like, some sort of lesson of the day, it seems, to y'all. I'm like, here's the moral of today. You know, here's what we learned. And sometimes it's silly, but sometimes, like, we actually have a little bit of a message behind it, so who knows. We'll have to see. These veins are huge. Holy crap. Minecraft indeed. I'm so excited. Hello, Nayako. How are you doing today? I was talking about how I'm doing, like, some collab stuff, and I'm kind of nervous about it, so I don't know. Time zones are hard, but I want to get out there and make collabs and things like that, so, like, hey, if you want to collab, hit me up. I like how, like, you immediately got in, and I'm like, hi, come collab with me. I'm trying to be bold. Listen, I'm so scared. I don't want to, like, talk to people because I'm a big, like, Weenie Hut Jr., but, like, I need to get back out there. I love the helmet. Thank you. We are currently in the Iron Age. So we got the iron helmet on. I was going to wear the leather one, but by the time I thought about, like, putting the hat on, I was like, oh, we are already out of the leather phase. I don't even think we had a leather phase, to be honest. But we're playing on the Forever world, so we got lots of ideas. We're gonna be working on a Walmart. Super excited. I didn't realize how big I actually made the Walmart, so the floor is taking forever. We might have to find a new diorite deposit, or I might just have to try and gather all this diorite and maybe off stream. But I don't know. I think it's also fun to just, like, sit and talk, and Minecraft, this one at least, this world, it's just kind of like a relaxed one. My hair's back. Yay. Thank you, gamers. Thank you. I get to flow my hair around. Ah. There, your hair back. Thank you. There's your hair back. Thank you. I get to wave around my luscious locks, and I'm very excited about that. Y'all, I gotta make sure y'all know, you can't take my hair on my birthday, though. It's okay. Actually, it probably won't be a birthday stream, because I realized that my birthday is on an off day stream, and I don't know if I'll stream that day. I'm, like, kind of debating it. Because I do, alright, and the big reason I say this is because I high-key, I can't decide what I want entirely for my birthday, what I want to do, but I really want to go to a zoo, I think. At least, even if it's not for my birthday, I want to go to a zoo. I love animals so much, And I keep hopping between if I want to go to like a zoo or if I want to go to like a petting zoo because I love goats. I love goats. If I ever become successful and I can make this a career, y'all better bet I'm gonna have goats. I'm gonna buy goats. Even if I'm not successful, I really want goats. It's like I went to a little like county fair with Serby and I saw the petting zoo and I like lost my mind. Serby was like, oh my gosh. But, like I can't help it because there were so many goats. There was goats and then there was like a deer and like I think there was a gazelle. I don't know. There was like all kinds of stuff there. There was there was like an alpaca or maybe it was a llama. I don't remember. They kind of look similar to me. I don't know the difference. I think the alpacas are fluffier, and I'm pretty sure it was fluffy, so I think it was an alpaca. But I lost my fucking mind. I was like, and I think there's also a zebra. That shit was like crazy. I was like, there's a zebra, Serby. Is that humane? And like, both of us were not sure, but we didn't spend any money on that part. Like, it was free admission, like, you just paid to, like, feed the animals and stuff. But we walked in and we pet all the goats and the baby goats were so freaking cute. Like I could cry. I had like the biggest, oh shoot, I need to make another iron pickaxe. Wait, hold on. I'm talking too much. What kind of goats you want? I don't know. I like all kinds of goats, but I think my favorite goats are like the Norwegian dwarf goats. The tinier they are, the cuter they are to me. I don't know. Like, but I don't know, I want one that's gonna be, like, healthy and stuff. Like, a nice, healthy breed. Because, like, I don't know if, like, dwarf goats and stuff is, like, the same as having, like, a pug. Where it has, like, a bunch of health problems because of, like, breeding and stuff. So, I don't really know. I am not super educated currently on goats. So, I'm not sure which ones I want. But, like, I would probably want to get, like, a rescue goat. I don't know. That's, like, always been my thing is I've gotten like all my current pets outside of, well, my cat lady. My cat lady, I got her at, I caved. I went into a PetSmart because I was there with a homie and I saw my cat and she reached out and touched my hand and she was so stinking cute. I was like, oh my God, I fell in love with the cat. I was like, I was not supposed to fall in love with a cat and I did. I fell in love with her. And so, but outside of that, oh, actually, shoot. I guess wait, no. I just realized, no, I didn't. I have not. I used to, actually. Let me clarify, because I realized I actually have outnumbered, like, my pets are no longer primarily rescues. But my other my bearded dragon, Aphrodite, we got her from a breeder. So, but we felt very comfortable with him, because he, like, seemed to care about, the health of beardies and stuff, and, like, we held her and she was so tiny and so cute and we were like, oh my gosh. So, but I don't know. I try and like, and generally what I was mostly gonna say was I try and generally get like rescues and stuff, pets in needs sort of thing, but I don't know. And I'll probably do that with a goat as well, or like with goats. Actually, I should probably put down the star rate. I can't decide what I want to do. But yeah, so I don't know. It'll probably come down to like whatever breed, maybe potentially in like a situation where they need to be rehomed. I will probably not go with a goat that has like health problems if I can avoid it, because I mean I can't avoid it, but ideally not, because I have not owned goats before and I want to make sure they get proper care. But I might get like regular goats. I don't know how many I'm gonna get at first. I don't know what's like ideal. I'm pretty sure like goats need like at least another goat or so, so I might get like a couple when I'm finally ready, but we are certainly not ready for goats at this point, so it's kind of a mute point. But hopefully I get like maybe like little small goats that that are just like, they're tiny and they don't take up a lot of space, like, and maybe not like a big goat. So, I don't know. But I like goats in general. I like their like derpy faces. They've got this gaze. It's just adorable. One of the concepts, or one of the ideas I had for my VTuber model back when I was like redesigning before I settled on like a goblin, is I was like, what do I want to be? And because oh gosh, because I was born, sorry, not the join. I was like, I joined life in January. No, when I was born in January, hold on, hang on. I was born in January. Let me start there. And part of that is, you know, zodiac signs and stuff. And my zodiac is a Capricorn. And I was like, well, I love goats. Goats are like my big thing. I'm always like repping them goats. But I also like the whole idea of like a goatfish. I think they're really cool. So I thought Capricorn would be a cool idea. So I initially was thinking about being a Capricorn VTuber, but I decided to go with Goblin. It felt more on brand. Is a goat like Capricorn, you know, sort of vibe. It was really cool, but I felt like it was just a little bit off. Like I'm not crazy into zodiac signs anyways, so I felt like I was like repping zodiac signs too much. Like the zodiac community might not vibe with that. So I don't know. So I decided to go with a goblin demon instead. It felt very on brand, felt like what I was kind of doing before, where I was a demon VTuber. I kept it nice and simple back then, but now I decided to expand and be a goblin and a demon. So, I'll have to see. Also, side note, I don't know why my brain's going to this. I think it's because I was talking about potentially having a birthday outfit made, but I don't know. I've been working on Angelic Morg's model, and I think I'm finally getting down how I'm gonna make her wings, because, like, I am super lazy. I won't lie. I do not want to learn Blender. I can, and I think I know how to make what I want, or like how to go about making her wings in Blender, but I just don't want to do it. And so I am deciding to recreate her wings with hair in Vroid, which is the program I use for my current model. So I'm making hers in that same program as well, and I have to construct it out of hair. And I'm like, ooh, it's not fun, but hopefully I'll do a decent enough job to where it'll look good on stream. It is a little jank, I'm not gonna lie, but it also prevents me from having to learn Blender immediately and like do that in my off time when I'm trying to hopefully at some point sit down and edit all the videos and maybe make some like original content. Like I would love to start making just non-stream related YouTube videos, and I'm not sure if I'm going to focus for my YouTube channel on Twitch stuff and like re-uploads and like revamping this content. I feel like I might just start trying to make original content and give up on trying to edit all of the Twitch stuff I'm doing here. So I don't know, it's hard for me to decide and like what the right call is. It's like, I want to edit Twitch and make YouTube videos and such, but I also realize that I'm gonna burn out really quickly. I'm not good at editing. At least I hate editing because I don't feel like my content's good enough. It's not, you know, what I've been doing on like YouTube and stuff. It feels like it's hard for me to condense a stream down for YouTube. So I don't know, but I want to give y'all, you know, I want to give other people the chance to like learn the Twitch community and stuff and like what we're doing here, but also provide original content for like y'all who do tune in for Twitch and might, you know, enjoy seeing something new outside of what we're doing here. So but I gotta figure out what kind of content I want to make, because I don't think I mean, shit posting is kind of viable, but not like, I don't think in the way I was doing it. Like I kind of am running out of ideas, so, or at least like I'm trying to find a delicate balance, because like I really enjoyed uploading videos where I was like top 10 thickest animatronics, and then it like devolves because I'm like finding any animatronic that I could like make a silly like meme about. So, which also, if y'all have not seen that video, that was a very silly video I made, and I feel ashamed that that was my most viewed video. I was like, I see what people are doing. I see y'all. Y'all are like, oh, top 10 thickest animatronics, and I put I put like a fan-made picture. Like somebody made a fan-made picture of like Toy Chica just like sitting very sexy on, you know, on the ground or something. I don't know, but I put that as a thumbnail. And a lot of people clicked on it. I think they were expecting like me to actually be like, oh my gosh, like look at Toy Chica's toes or something. And it just turns out I'm like, actually, the Abraham Lincoln animatronic at the Abraham Lincoln Museum. Look at him. He's absolutely boobacious. He's got a big booty. I don't know. I'm kind of wilded out here. I don't know what I'm talking about. I be yapping while I play Minecraft. I don't know. I'm not really thinking, which is probably not a good idea. I should do more thinking. But it's also kind of funny when I don't. So, I guess there's that. Dang, this is a huge vein of diorite. I mean, we do need diorite, but like, god damn, this is a lot of diorite. Maybe I should start like branching out this way. Maybe start tackling all this. Like, look how far back it goes. I think I should tackle this first and like have this be a little more digestible, to be honest. I'm like a little overwhelmed. There's like so much diorite to like get through. Ah, bots! Oh, cringe. Be gone, bot. We do not want your viewership. We do not support AI watching us. I will not bot my streams. No, no. Thank you, Zarian. I'm pretty sure it's, I would assume at least. I don't think Pop Rockets is in here. I definitely know like none of my other admins ever show up. It's like you and Pop Rockets. Everybody else is like, we are not here. So, but it's okay. Boo bots, exactly. Can we get an L in chat for the bots? Very cringe. But yeah. Actually, I've been big yapping for a while. I didn't expect to be talking this much. It's like, especially because like I never have an idea, like a clear idea of what I want to talk about. So, Weeball. Because there's not a lot of hobbies in my life currently. I'm trying to think of like shows to check out, but currently not too much being watched. I know as of late I've been watching, I think, Solar Opposites with Serby. Serby's like, we love Solar Opposites because he wants me to sit down and watch Rick and Morty, but like I've been hesitant. We love your yapping bit. Aw, thank you. I try and be entertaining with like my yapping, because like I know y'all don't want me to just like sit here and like stare at the screen and stuff. So I try my best to like find topics, but like I'm kind of boring, y'all. I don't know what to talk about. I have to like find anything in like the last week that to like decide what to speak about. But the only thing that's of like really recent is, it's not even been like recent. It's like we've been watching it for a while, but Solar Opposites is like really kind of, it's pretty funny. It's really stupid. I won't lie, it's kind of stupid, but it's pretty funny. Like when Serby was showing it to me initially, I was like, but he was like, it's like Rick and Morty, but like instead of you having to like without them like pretending everything's like super smart and big brained or something. I was like, I don't know. I was like, I don't know. I never watched like Rick and Morty. I've only, like, to be honest, I've only seen, like, the fan base for Rick and Morty, and it makes me cringe a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. So, I haven't checked out Rick and Morty. Yeah, and I might give it a go. Because Solar Opposites is, like, pretty funny, I won't lie. So, it gives me hope that, like, oh, you know, maybe the Rick and Morty show is, like, pretty funny, and, like, the fan base for it is just not the best, you know? But like, because of the fan bases of some media, it makes me want to stay away from some of it. So I'm very hesitant when like a big show has like a really kind of audience. Like, I'm not saying, like, if you like Rick and Morty, like, I'm not saying that y'all are or anything, but, like, the general audience I've noticed for Rick and Morty is kind of... I don't know how to put it. Like, there's a lot of just not great stuff, I guess I could put it. I don't know. There's not, like, a nice way to put it. So, but... it's and it's not just the Rick and Morty community. It's also, like... I don't know if y'all will be surprised by this, but one community that is, like, super bleh is people talk about, like, My Hero Academia, and there was another, like, anime that had, like, a rabid fan base, but the community that I've, like, had the most trouble with, or, like, seen the most, like, toxicity come out of, has got to be Danganronpa. I don't know what's going on with Danganronpa fans, but, like, some of y'all be wildin'. It makes me, like, hesitant to, like, check it out. And then, like, when I've heard about it, I'm like, I think it's okay, but, like, I don't know. Like, I want to find, like, a nice show that doesn't have, like, an insane or, like, super cringe fan base. I don't know. I say that as a Dead by Daylight player. I was like, listen, wait. I was like, I'm sitting here, like, talking about it, and I'm like... Wait a minute, hold on. I'm one to talk because I like Dead by Daylight. Like, I don't have a leg to stand on, truly. I feel like I had a train of thought with this and I completely lost it. I don't know what I was saying. Or, like, where I was going with that whole, like, thought process, so. It's okay, we ball. I should probably start placing down that diorite, but let me get some more sticks made and make more pickaxes. Cause, like, we really should start getting into... I really need to make more pickaxes. Let's see. I think I need to put that extra one there. I don't remember what level iron spawns at, so if somebody would be willing to check that for me again. I don't remember. But I would like to probably get some more iron, if I can. We're getting close to finishing the floor. That's something I'm really excited about. Which means we can transition officially over to iron once we get this, like, blocked up. So, we'll have to see. I think I want to start also building, like, levels gradually, so our Walmart is going to be very goofy looking initially, but we're gonna make it really nice and tall. Actually, I don't know, maybe I should make a tall ceiling. I just want to make sure everything, like, lights up well enough so that the villagers don't, like, get murdered when I put them in, because I don't want anything, like, spawning in here outside of, like, things I want intentionally spawning. So, but I don't think actually I don't know if I will want things spawning inside the Walmart. We'll have to see, because I was thinking maybe having one next door, like a mob grinding or mob grinder. I don't know. It's like we do have, like, over in that cave, I think, like somewhere right over there, we do have a mob spawner. I think it's for spiders, but that's really cool, and it's, like, right there in the open. I want to make, like, a little path over there and maybe start trying to funnel stuff. No. I'm a little indecisive about that. We'll have to see. One thing also is I really need to start bringing animals up here for the farm. I might put the farm animals inside the Walmart too. It's like the Walmart is for, like, working and factories and stuff, but I don't know. It's also that probably means I need dirt, which I'm not against, but, like, I don't know where I'm gonna put it, so maybe this will be a villager hall, and then upstairs maybe I can start putting, like, farms, both, like, crops wise and animals. So I don't know. And of course, like, I got to put this in advance because it's important to me. I like it. I really like doing this. I want to breed horses. I want to get one of every different, like, coloration. So I think that's, like, 30 different types of horses. And all the extras, we will probably not turn into glue. We will probably not turn them into glue because I don't like killing the horses. I don't like killing the horses. They're very cute. So we're gonna try and keep them alive. Maybe make like a little animal sanctuary. Of course, it's gotta be a little bit, you know, cruel. So maybe like that cave over there can be the horse sanctuary. I don't know. Soul side, yummy. Oh, it's like we will. Oh gosh, my brain like straight up blanked. My creativity gone. It's like I'm just gonna go back to mining diorite. I don't have any good commentary on that, but like fair. Oh shoot, let me not fall directly into the hole. That would be not very epic. Oh, we do also have the bees. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to like eventually start tackling the bees. I think there's wood up here. Oh yes, there is wood. We should probably not have a floating tree, so we're gonna get rid of this. There you go. And now that should hopefully fall apart soon. We're gonna turn this into sticks. Yay, yay. And ooh, actually, while we're up here, let's harvest some of this stuff here so we can get this growing at max efficiency. Hello, pony. How are you today? I'm gonna ride your back. And there's bunnies. Oh my gosh. We should definitely get bunnies. I'm so excited about that. Like, unironically, I love bunnies. They're like one of my favorite animals. Which actually, now that I think about it, I don't have a lot of, ooh, melons. Wait, I need to make more melon seeds. Hold on. We'll start planting more melons soon. Hang on, hold on. In the meantime, let's do this. And I don't want to like break all the crops and stuff, so I'm gonna do that. And then the beetroot. I'm gonna stand right on top of this, so hopefully we don't fall down. Did you see the new baby animal update? No, I didn't. I actually haven't kept up too much. The last update I saw was in regards to like new variants for like the animals, so like different colors. Was that part of it? Which includes the overhaul rabbit design update. They overhauled the rabbits? Oh, that's actually so cool. Wait, I have not seen that. Wait, I'm like actually super hyped. What the hell? Wait, I'm gonna have to check that out after stream. Did they just like reveal it, or is it a new update? Because I try and keep up, but I also forget to keep up, so but I have to manually like update my Minecraft here, my Forever World, because I don't have it running on like just vanilla Minecraft. I mean, it is on vanilla Minecraft, but like I'm running it through CurseForge and their profiles don't update, so it's like because how I word that made it sound like I'm like, oh no, I have this modded. I don't have this modded, but I do have it on CurseForge, and they don't automatically update their like vanilla profiles. So I guess it's like not vanilla. I'm gonna actually put a melon here. Snapshot is out? Ooh. No, it's 26.1 updates that's coming out this month. Ooh, exciting. Hell yeah. Very random, but the stream avatars made me want to ask what your favorite Pokemon is. Ooh, that's such a good question. So my favorite Pokemon is a Alolan Sandslash, but I do love myself some regular Sandslash as well. Sandslash, Sandshrew. I'm also a really big fan of like Mew. Mewtwo is pretty great. I'm a big fan of Mewtwo. I do enjoy like Arcanine. Oh gosh, I don't know. To be fair, there's a lot of Pokemon I really enjoy, but I do also have to admit I haven't really played, like, the only Pokemon game I've really played has to be Pokemon Go. I'm big into Pokemon Go. I have not really played a lot of other of the Pokemon games, but I really hope to change that soon, so yeah. I don't know if it will be something I stream though. That's something I'm been debating, if I want to like stream Pokemon. I'm gonna put all these potatoes in here. We got enough iron, I think. Not enough iron. My bad. I meant like coal. We have plenty of coal. That's what I was trying to say. Scolipede? Hold on, wait. I think I know which one you're talking about. Hold on, wait. Let me Google that because I want to see. Scolipede. Oh, shoot. Scolipede. Oh, yeah. I love that Pokemon. That one's super cute, too. It's not like a top favorite for me personally, but I do really like Scolipede. It's very, very nice. I'm trying to think. Because, like, when it comes to, like, Pokemon stuff, like, where my interest comes in, has to be, like, the cards and stuff. I'm, like, super into, like, the first edition Pokemon cards. And, for, my first Christmas was Serby. Oh my gosh, Serby outdid himself. I'm so sad. I need to make it up to Serby because our first Christmas together, this man, he knew I liked, like, Pokemon stuff, like, I was getting into it, and he knew I liked opening card packs, and that I was interested in, like, the first edition cards, so he found myself some first edition Fossil pack, and a first edition Jungle pack, like, and he gave it to me for Christmas. To this day, baffled, and then he insisted I open it. I sat there and I, like, cried. I was like, wait, this is criminal. No way you just got me this for Christmas. And, like, my gift, oh my god. I was so mad. And I'm still mad because it still hasn't come in. It has been at least another year or so. It's finally in production now. It said it was going to be in production back when I bought it, but, like, it is what it is. But I got him, like, an expansion for, like, one of his favorite, like, board games and stuff. And then it got delayed. And I was like, So, like, my gift didn't even get to him on time. So I had to, like, pick up, like, a quick gift. So I, like, had something for him to open. And so I got him to, like, Magic the Gathering card, like, random pack. And it had, like, Neon Dynasty, which he really, really liked. So he ended up being quite happy. But I'm still mad. He always outdoes me on, like, birthday and Christmas stuff. And I'm like, I need to make it up to him. So when his birthday came around last year, I got him, I built him a Magic the Gathering deck. And listen, I have to confess, I had not played Magic the Gathering at the time. So I did not know when I bought the deck that he needed all the lands that come with it. So I bought him only one land. He needed, like, 36 of them. And I was like, in my head, I'm like, well, maybe he does need 36, but if I buy him 36 copies of the same card and he doesn't need it, and I don't know Magic well, he's gonna look at me insane. He's gonna be like, why'd you buy me 36 copies of the same card? Now I understand, like, why, but, like, at the time, I was making a deck without, like, knowing anything about Magic, but I knew he really liked it, so, but he really liked it. I built him a Light Paws, like, Voltron set, so, or deck, so that was really cool. And he kicks our asses with it, so, it's temporarily banned while myself and, his sister and her wife, learn. Let me catch up on chat, because I've been big yapping, so I've been missing. Mine is Zangoose. Oh gosh, hang on. Hello, Lily, welcome in. Hold on, I'm, like, checking out people's Pokemons. Pokemon, and then, I'm not sure if I'm familiar with that one. I don't know if I've seen that. Oh, I have seen that one. That is a really cute one. I like the little, almost like lightning effect on it. I like it. Oh, y'all got good taste. Holy crap. I like that one. Scolipede just got its first art card ever, and I need it, but I can't find it. Oh, I'm hoping that, yeah, like, get those art cards. You gotta get it. Get it on, like, TCG. They should have it, right? Unless, like, Scolipede's, like, super popular, which I'm not familiar with. My coworker pulled it, and I'm trying to get him to sell it. You should. Get that person to sell to you. The new Magic set has a bunch of trailers and promotional content done by the Jim Henson Company. See, I'm not super familiar. I'm still a baby Magic the Gathering player. I only have 2 decks. And Serby built my second one, but my first one is a pre-con. I've got Oh gosh, what is his name? Bello. I got Bello, the like trash panda from Bloomberg, the precon, as I have that one, and he kind of, he's okay. He's okay. I really want to play him again and like build his deck custom, but Serby built me an actual like fun deck to play, and so now I have oh my gosh, we haven't played in a second. What deck did he get me? Oh god, I forgot his name. It's a rat. It's a rat. Oh gosh. Oh, I'm getting teamed up. I see like creepers and zombies and stuff. Oh shit, you got close. Silly bit. Korosai was an automatic for me. I'm changing my little guy. Oh, I see. Yeah, you could definitely change your like your little fella here. Holy crap. There's like a little tunnel under here. Okay, I'm getting like full on like mobbed over here. Jim Henson Company did Dark Crystal, the Muppets, the puppets for Sesame Street, and the FNAF movie animatronic suits. Oh shoot! Whoa, that is a lot of credits. See, I'm not like super familiar with like the people in the industry and stuff, so that is an oopsie daisy to me, or for me. But hopefully, I want to get familiar with like all this stuff. My brain is like actually like fried right now. Oh yeah, I need to get iron pickaxe and I need to grab dirt. That's what I want to do. I had it in my inventory. We're gonna just try and we're gonna cover this up. I would like want to fill in the hole, but like we don't have enough. But look at this. Ah, so ugly. Creepers just blowing shit up. We do have more dirt. Please tell me we have more dirt. We do. Yippee! Gastrodon, because they're based off of sea slugs? Ooh, is that your favorite Pokemon? Hold on, which one is that one? I gotta look these up because I do not remember. See, I'm out here being like a fake Pokemon fan. I'm still new. Listen, I could have gotten. Oh, that one! Oh, that one's cute. Wait, it looks like it has two different forms. There's like a pink one and like a blue-green one. Which one's your favorite? Unless the other one's not official. Wait, I think it is. I think I have one of these. Is one of them a shiny version, or is it like, or is it like deerlings and stuff, where like changes depending on like the season and like location and stuff? Full of leaf sheep and one of their cousins that eat coral. Oh shoot, I missed that original line. My bad, hang on. When I was getting my marine biology degree, my university had a sea slug shed. That's so cute, full of leaf sheep and one of their cousins that eat coral. Oh, that sounds so cool. I need to go there. Yeah, I know that. I feel that. Holy crap. I love, like, the ocean is such a weird place. I love it though. They also kind of make me scared. Like, the deeper you go in the water, I'm like, okay, I think I'm good. I'm good. Thank you though. But like, I don't know, the water is weird. There's a lot of weird shit going on in the water and it's kind of cool. But it's also a little weird and sketchy, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna only make one pickaxe at a time right now because I kind of like running up and like seeing the sunlight. My brain needs it. I don't see the sunlight now, so I need to go look at it and like feel happy. I'm a marine biologist in a landlocked state working with aquaculture. Ooh. Yeah. Hopefully you can go out like towards the water and like be able to do research there. I don't know if I mean I assume that's what you want to do. Is eventually like be able to be closer to the water to be able to do, you know, like your research and stuff. But that like sounds really cool. I think it's so cool that like you're a marine biologist. I had a homie who wanted to do that, but he decided to switch over to film and such, so but yeah, I hope he eventually decides to go back into marine biology. I know he really, really likes it. So, I think he'll eventually go back in the future and decide to do that, but maybe not, and that's okay. So, fair enough. I work with shrimp. Shrimp are really cool. For the longest time, I wasn't a big fan of shrimp, but like now that I'm older, a lot of these like creatures I wasn't like a big fan of. I like really, really like. I think also I just wasn't a big fan when I was like a kid of like ocean creatures that much. I thought they were like something about them were a little unnerving to me. Like I don't know. Like I enjoyed sharks and stuff. I thought they were a little scary, but I don't know, the ocean just always seemed weird in a way that, like, for some reason turned me away when I was younger, but now I'm like, I am super, super interested until we get into, like, the deep dark. Like, the deep dark where, like, everything's, like, pressurized, and they look scary. Like, I never want to be around, like, an anglerfish. Those are scary. And, like, how they reproduce and stuff is super creepy, too. Like, I don't like anglerfish. I like blobfish. Blobfish are cool. And, like, they don't look like what the image that was going around was. Like, that's something I mean, I found out pretty quickly because they were like, that's actually its bloated dead corpse. And I was like, oh, good to know. My job and master's program where I'm doing research is working with fish and shrimp. I'm Vivi content. I see. Fish. Lily's just like, fish. Base? It's like, that's pretty much the answer I'd give too. Anglerfish are pretty chill to people since we are bigger. I love giant isopods. Oh, giant isopods? Like, okay, I keep talking, when I like talk about isopods, like, I'm like, oh, I love isopods. And like, people, I don't think are understanding that I mean like the big isopods. Like for a solid moment, I like wanted to get my hands on an isopod. Like I don't know what I would have done with an isopod. Like I had no place to put it, but I was like, I want an isopod. And now I don't want an isopod, not because I dislike them. I still think having an isopod would be so cool. I just don't want to have a big tank for a big old isopod. I'll stick to my reptiles. I love those whatchamacallits. Feet? Like, we're out here Little Mermaiding it. Like, at least isn't that the line where she's like, what do you call them? Like, feet? I feel like I should clarify that, because I said that, and I was like, wait a second, y'all are gonna think I'm weird. Which, listen, I'm weird, but, like, I'm not trying to be, like, weirdo. I'm trying to make, like, a Little Mermaid reference, but I think I fucked it up, so my bad, chieftains. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm very thirsty, y'all. I need to get some water. But we be ballin'. We do not drink water around here. We do drink water, by the way. We should drink water. If y'all have not hydrated, please hydrate. Get some water in your body. Speaking of, like, the ocean. You're weird, but not that kind of weird. That's the goal. Like, listen, I want to be a little weird. Make y'all go, that was weird bit. I don't know how I feel about that. But, like, y'all still want to come back. And, like, I'm not, like, I'm not genuinely, like, a, hi, princess. Give me your toes, kind of. Like, I might say that, but, like, I mean it, like, in a ironic way. In a way that, like, y'all go, haha, that was funny. And not go, I am incredibly uncomfortable. Like, there's a difference. We have a lot of dye, right? Hold on, let's, like, place this. I think this might be enough. I don't know. I do not know. So I have to hop back up here. Goodness, look at how this is coming together. I felt like it would take a lot. Gosh, voice crack. I thought it would take a lot longer to, like, get the base floor down, but it's going a lot quicker than intended. Victor, reference to that dude who's obsessed with feet in that one show? Wait, what? Wait, hold on. I am not familiar with that. Because, see, y'all, I might joke about, like, wanting to, like feet and stuff. Which, it's a meme. But, like, which also, listen, by the way, if y'all like feet, like, based, fair, y'all do your thing. We will not kink shame around here. Unless, like, your kink is, like, kids. Then, like, you're getting shamed and I'm calling the police. But, like, outside of that, if, like, you're not hurting anybody, then, like, it is what it is. But, like, I do not like feet. And I also don't know anything about that reference. So I would love to be enlightened. For research reasons, of course. Law, I should allow you... I should show you my giant modded factory. Yo, you should. I love seeing modded worlds. I really want to get into, like, a modded world soon. Y'all voted, maybe not y'all, because I don't know how many of y'all. Some of y'all voted to have a hardcore modded Minecraft world. So I don't know what y'all be smoking, but, like, I will do that. Y'all voted for it, so I'll do it. But I'm like preparing myself. I need to, you know, sit down and actually play. It's a thing in my family to joke about this guy from, I think, Bridgerton. Oh shoot, I don't know anything about Bridgerton. The only things I've seen is like, it's a show about a book of the same name, but it's like romance or something. I don't know. Like royal romance. I'm not sure. So like, I can't say anything particularly. It's never been like my cup of tea particularly to watch that, but I don't know. I've been feeling like getting out of my comfort zone and trying out like different shows I never thought I would like watch. Which is also, hang on, let me switch over. I gotta sneeze. Hang on, wait. Nope, never mind. I don't have the sneeze. If you notice, y'all, I'm gonna talk about it once again. If y'all have if you have recommendations for shows, movies, and like books, maybe like, and even webtoons, feel free to recommend them to me. And if I like them, they go up on my empty shelves. If you noticed in my starting soon screen. You can barely see it, but those white things right there, yep, they're intended to be books. they were me being very lazy, but those are intended to be books. So I would love to, you know, increase my knowledge. So if I like it, I'll put it up on the shelf, and it feels like one of those things where like y'all can like recommend me ideas or things you think I should check out, and I will, and then if I like it, it goes on the shelf. And it feels like we're all like bonding over the same things and like could be cool like topic things. I ate the nail on my pinky and now it hurts. What? Oh no, I thought my brain went like, I thought you meant like the entire nail on your pinky. Unless you did. You didn't eat the entire nail, did you? You didn't just be out here being like, I'm just gonna eat the entire nail on my finger, which like, what the fuck? Like, listen, I am not one to judge. I might judge you for that one though, if you're eating your entire nail. Now, if you're just like, you know, you're biting your nails, like that's one thing. Out here straight up like not full force, like 4-star cuisining your nails. Maybe don't do that. I don't know if that's good for you, but did you like clip like the like corner of your nail? That's always like the worst when like I have a bad problem about like chewing like my fingernails and stuff. And like when you catch or like you chew a little too deep and it's like, ow. Now my like finger feels weird and it doesn't feel great and like, ugh. Like I feel that. Holy crap, we're almost done, y'all. Oh my gosh, we do need to mine some more diorite though, so big cringe, but it is what it is. No, I chewed part of it off. Okay. That's okay. That's good. Also, I'm noticing that there is a big delay going on. So I don't know what's going on with like the delays again, but I have been noticing we have like had an increased delay on streams. So hopefully I can maybe get that fixed, but it seems like because we live out in like the middle of nowhere, progress for getting internet is definitely a little slow. So we're not getting it in a rush to get more internet soon. All right, creeper. I don't like creepers. They're so destructive. Ah. And yeah, let's go. We fucked up them creepers. They didn't stand a chance. Mononoke is good. I haven't finished it, but it's drawn well. Ooh, is it a webtoon or like a show? I'll definitely check it out though. It's like, that's my first recommendation, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, it's my first recommendation. So I'm going to go check it out. Wait, should put this here. Anime. I see. I think I've seen that. Hold on. One sec. I'm like over here like, I'm gonna Google that right now. Mononoke. Isn't that what the... Oh, no, this is different. Oh, well, thank you so much for joining the mischief. Welcome in. Oh, gosh, I don't even know how to pronounce your name. Miss Clarice. Wait. okay, I'm not gonna lie. I first saw it second, my brain didn't recognize that was like, that was like an actual word. I was over here like, oh yeah, like this is like a bunch of random letters put together. Hello, welcome in, Miss Clitoris. How are you doing today? Welcome in. I have to ask you, if you don't mind, if you're lurking and you want to remain lurking, that's perfectly fine. But like, I just really want to know if you're okay sharing. What inspired you to pick that name? Because like, I'm very interested. I'm very like fascinated. Like, what made you decide that you wanted to be Miss Clitoris here on Twitch? Fallout TV show? Ooh, shoot. Helps me stay hidden 100 emoji. Helps me stay hidden 100 emoji. I see. I don't understand, but like something about that does make sense, I think? I don't know. I'm like so intrigued. You are a specimen, and I'm very interested in you right now. I mean that in like the nicest way. You are an individual that has spawned in my chat, and now like I am about to derail this conversation. It's like, but can we get a warm welcome for Miss Clitoris here in the chat? Because that's a baller ass name. Like that's crazy. I would not have expected that, but like honestly, I gotta say, chat, like, out of all the people and all the names, I am honored that Miss Clitoris decided to come check out my stream and decided to follow me. Like, I get to flex. I get to go tell Serby after stream. I'm like, yo, I got a follower today, and you wouldn't believe her name. Her name was Miss Clitoris. Like, listen, I know the one and only Miss Clitoris. Blue Exorcist is a good anime, but I bet I probably mentioned it, or you already heard it. Oh, see, I have heard of it. I have not watched it, though. I've been, like, really, really behind on, like, watching a bunch of shows that, like, people, I tend to be late to the party, usually, because, I like to wait to see if it's, like, if something is actually just, like, really, really hyped up, or if it's actually, like, good. Because there's a lot of times that people will be like, oh, this was so good, and then, like, you never hear about it later. And so I have heard Blue Exorcist is good, and I haven't checked it out yet, but it's on my list. Same with, like, I've been wanting to check out, I've been wanting to also check out, like, okay, maybe not check out, I want to, like, get back into Attack on Titan. I never finished it. Hey, what's up? Hello, is that my litter funny friend? What? Oh, yes, it is. I'm so sorry. My brain did not, like, register. I was like, wait, what? Hang on. My bad. I'm sorry. You're good. My brain did not register the words, like, the name. Like, I was like, huh? And then I went, oh, yes, I do. Hello, how are you doing, Infinity Bandana? Oh my gosh, I can't speak. I'm so sorry. I read your name, but hello. It's good to see you. How are you? Because you went on a grocery run earlier. I hope you don't mind me sharing that, but I hope you're having a good day. Did you pick up any yummy snacks? Or is anybody having yummy snacks? Let me broaden this. I want to know what y'all are eating, what you munching on. Any drinks y'all be enjoying? Anything like new that sounds like really good? I've been trying to broaden my horizon with like food and drinks and stuff, so like I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of like very, very interested in hearing about, like, good things to check out. Fucking hate my slow ass keyboard. No, you're all good. There is no rush, and also there's kind of a delay, so it will take, like, a little while for, chats and stuff to show up. But you're all good. Hello. How are you? I should update. Anybody new here? We are working on a Walmart. We're almost done with the floor. Already told you, no need to say my full government name. I'm so sorry. My bad. I'm out here dropping your full government name. My bad, Infinity. We'll simplify it to Infinity. We don't need to put in the other parts. You're fair. You're real for that. You're so real. I should put the iron in here. Da, 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 da. But like, oh my gosh, my brain is so mush. But we are working on a Walmart. It's huge. It is floating in the air. That is intentional. We do want people to be afraid when they come to Walmart. So it's that's the goal. That's the goal currently. Oh, we should probably tend to the garden. I don't know what I want to do. I'm like kind of lost. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm motivated, but I also am like, I don't know. I don't know. I should probably start changing out this row so it's more melons. I want to get more melon seeds growing, so we do have one in the chest though, so let me grab it. My bad, my bad. See. Where's my melon seeds at? There we go. Okay. We're gonna go grab them up and start planting them. We are friends, so call me Finn. It's short for infinity. I see. Okay, that works. I'm glad we're getting on like first name basis. We're making friends, people. So I'm getting acquainted, making friends. Hell yeah. I'm currently having my signature cherry Pepsi and blue cheese dip with ranch Doritos. Okay, listen, I'm not big on cherry stuff, but like those that Cool Ranch. That ranch Doritos and like the blue cheese dip does sound very interesting. I would want to try that. That like actually sounds really, really good. I might give that a try. Well, probably not. I'm not big on fizzy drinks. I would try it if I let it sit for a while, because like I like my drinks flat. If I have sodas and stuff, I want it flat because actually I don't know if I will need any more diorite. At least for the time being. I will eventually need more diorite, but I don't want to mine any more of that right now. I want to like start mining out iron and getting my iron supply up. There's also, wait, hold on. How much iron do we have? We might need to go on an iron run like soon. Oh shoot, do we not? We only have one piece of wait, hold on. Oh yeah, we only have one piece of iron. Okay, we do need to go on an iron run currently, so we need a detour from the diorite, but we're gonna place this down, and I don't think we're gonna finish off the last little bit of floor, but we'll have to see. I'm currently having a 2.5 pound of candy. Well, it started as that. Now it's more of like 1 pound. Ooh, what kind of candy? Sounds good. Listen, I am not one to judge. Listen, I've straight up I've been like really, really gluttonous as of late. And actually it's been like, I mean, as of late, but like last month or like the month before, I don't remember which, but I got a craving for just like Dove chocolates. Like I was like, I'm gonna treat myself. We're gonna get some Dove chocolates. I ate the whole bag in like 2 days. I was like, wait a minute. I would have probably finished it off the first day, but yeah, I don't know. Like I was straight gluttonous. But nowadays I've been trying to, like, the past few days I've been starting to walk. I actually I started like 3 days ago, and I walked about 3 days ago, and then the 2 days ago I walked a mile, and then no, not 2 days ago. Yesterday I walked a mile, and the day before is when I started. But today I walked, wait, did I say 2 miles? I meant 1 mile. I walked 1 mile the last 2 days. And today I actually bumped it up to 2 miles. It's kind of crazy. I didn't think I was gonna make it 2 miles because like my leggies big hurt and I am out of shape. I'm not like super heavy or anything, but like I got that arthritis in my bones, so my legs just are going, you be sitting too much. Get moving. So I've been trying to be better about getting healthy and like doing good for my body. I want to get comfortable with like walking at least again and starting to like lose some weight because I'm like sitting at 150 pounds currently. So, and I should be closer to like 130 probably. So I'm on a mission. I'm not like too heavy or anything, but I need to start like losing some weight, and I'm pretty open about that. Nummy candy. Oh, yummy candy. It was from a mix and pick and mix section in the store, so I have a lot. Oh, so you got kind of like a variety going on. Okay, that sounds good. Heck yeah. That makes sense. I was like, what? Like, you can just, like, how do you know specifically how much you have? I mean, I guess if you looked at the bag, it's fair, but, I was kind of confused, but that does make sense. If you're, like, you get, like, 2 pounds of candy for, like, a set price, like, that makes sense. I follow now. But that sounds really good. Yum. It's like, I don't usually buy candy in, like, you know, variety things like that. Like when you go to like a mall and they have like the candy stores, I think. Yeah, candy stores. It's usually I don't really go for them too much, but that does sound very good. I just don't have a big sweet tooth, to be fair. I do, like, I get a big sweet tooth occasionally, but it's mostly for chocolate. And then like I then get like really sick at the idea of eating candy, so and I want to like clarify that because it's not a judgmental thing. It's like actually just purely my taste is like I get like sick from it. I'm like, ugh, I'm gonna throw up if I eat too much. But I've been gluttonous as of late, and it's that like holiday spirit. I don't know, something about the holidays. It's like eat more candy. I'm like I'm caving to it. I was like I need that candy. I'm surprised. Honestly, the fact that we're getting at least the Walmart floor done is a lot sooner than I anticipated. So we might be able to hit another goal. We are heading into our last hour though, so I don't know how far we'll get, but oh shoot, I need to get iron. Oh my god, what am I doing? Hold on. What level is iron found at? Because I actually don't know. I think it's like -15 or something, or 14. -14 is like the most optimal, I think. Oh, this is 13. Wait, hold on, we gotta go down one. There you go. Yeah, I think this is where I need to be. And we're gonna mine. This feels like mildly claustrophobic, I won't even lie. I don't know if this is correct. Maybe it's like 14. Maybe it's not -14 I need to be at. Because, like, this whole, like, deep slate. I don't recall it being, like, deep slate I need to be at. I think it's, like, +14. I think I need to be mining, like, here. Yeah. We're gonna go to that. A mall? No. Over here in Sweden, those are standard in all supermarkets? Oh, interesting. Also, AO, you got arthritis? Me too. Just that I also have F and D and poly... Oh, shoot. Oh, gosh. Interesting. I'm not, like, super familiar. I mean, that's what I was... Okay, so I gotta... To those who are not aware, I have... Okay, this is a complicated thing, because I don't actually have it, like, written down in medical. I had a doctor tell that to me, like, who worked with people that, like, get arthritis and, like, autoimmune diseases and stuff, because I was suspected of having, like, Sjogren's syndrome, which, if you're not familiar with what Sjogren's syndrome is it affects, like, your moisture glands, so, like, your eyes, like, your skin and stuff. It like, attacks it, so eventually, if you have it bad enough, you could no longer, like, cry, sweat, things like that. And it can be pretty damaging. It sounds like it could be good, but it's kind of... It's not the worst thing. It's not the worst thing. But while I was there, I was getting, like, blood tests and stuff. And they're like, oh, yeah, looks like you've got arthritis. I was like, oh, cool. And I'm like, okay, they're going to mark that down, right? No, they did not. So I am confused. I'm pretty sure I have the arthritis. They told me I had the arthritis. However, I don't have it in, like, any... like medical documentation, so I don't know. Oh, cringe zombies. But I do feel like there is something up with my body, so I don't know. My knees and like my joints and stuff hurt, but I also know I am out of shape, so I don't know. Maybe it's just me being out of shape. Maybe it's actually arthritis. I don't know. I always like I feel bad. Like I'm like, oh yeah, I got arthritis, and then I have to like feel like I have to pause and be like, well, I don't have it like written down. Like, maybe I misheard. Maybe I misunderstood. And they were like, oh, we think you have arthritis, but we don't actually know. But, like, it sounded really confident, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But it definitely feels like it. It feels like I got arthritis. Like, that shit hurt and not feel great. And maybe, like, I'm not entirely sure, but I do know, like, with, like, my muscles and stuff, like, I get, like, muscle problems. It kind of sucks. Ow, I'm getting, like, bullied by fucking skeletons. Fuck, ah. I'm gonna beat your ass, skeletons. I hate skeletons. I think I hate skeletons more than I hate, like, creepers. Look at them. Look at them. They're just running around, shooting me in the face. Like, they're just mean. Oh, I need to get away. I see another skeleton. Please don't chase me down, skeleton. I don't like that. But yeah, I'm not like super familiar with those. But I'm so sorry you're dealing with that. Like, that's having like physical ailments and stuff like really sucks. Functional neurologic disorder affects your body's connection to your brain when it shuts down from stress. And oh my gosh, polymyalgia. Oh, polymyalgia. Oh my gosh. Okay, there you go. My brain like finally put words together. Or it's a condition where I get constant inflammation in my body. Oh, and it's like it affects like your muscles and stuff. That's ow! Zarian! Chat, get Zarian! I'm getting goosed out here. I'm getting goosed. I love adding that emote, like that, or not emote, that like. Oh my gosh, my brain. Redeem, that's the word I'm looking for. I love that redeem. Oh, I need more iron. Wait, no, I have plenty of iron. We just need to keep doing more iron. Oh, here's my iron shaft thingy. We're gonna mine. I yearn for the mines. Oh, I need torches. That's why I stopped. That's why I went back up there. Ah! I am not thinking. But no, like, I don't know what I was gonna say. I feel like there's something up with my muscles, because one thing that I deal with fairly frequently is that like when I get like really upset about something and like I cry, I notice it mostly when I cry when I'm like really upset about something and I cry. Zarian's so proud of himself. Zarian. But like when I cry and stuff, like my whole body like locks up so badly, like it hurts. It's like super painful. So I try not to cry when I can, but like when I get really upset and like stressed about stuff, like my whole body locks up, and apparently that's not normal. I'm not supposed to be in like a lot of pain when I cry, so I don't know. I think that might be something up with my like muscles and things. So, but maybe one day when I can afford it, I can get things diagnosed. But as of now, we be ballin'. We ball. Certified baller. I got this. Oh, let me check on the farm. Dang, the farm's already grown up a lot. Well, I'm so proud of my farm. Look at that. So it get nice and big and strong. I'm so proud of it. I want to make like massive farms for like each of these crops. Like I think that could be cool. Like have fields. I honestly, I was planning initially to not have like I was not gonna really make myself a house structure and like try and make it pretty or anything, but I think I want to. I can't help it. I'm a material boy. I want like a nice pretty cherry blossom house and like have a big nice beautiful, you know, place. Is everything going to be pretty? Absolutely not. We cannot have it. We cannot let the villagers live in luxury, but I think it's fitting if we live in luxury, y'all. But I also could just make a dirt house. I don't know what I want to do. I like actually can't decide. It's big sad. I mean, okay, maybe it's not like big sad. Let me cope. So I'm also thinking about potentially opening up this world to have like people come in, like I run like a server, like an Eterno server, and we play on it, and I just like periodically let people in, and like they may like make their own like little structures for stream. Like they have a stream's worth of time to like make something. I think that could be cool. Of course, I'd have to put some rules in. Like, y'all can't make penises in the world. I'm sorry. Y'all will get me probably banned on on Twitch. So we can't build penises in the world. But outside of that, and also like don't make hate stuff. Like I feel like that's a no-brainer, but like I also think it has to be said, because some goober will come in and be like, yeah, let me in, and then they like will make hate speech, and I'll have to be like, really? Seriously? Well, let's say I am very physically strong, but my condition counteracts that and makes me weak and frail all this at the same time. Oh, I'm sorry about that. It's like, it does suck, like when you take the time to like be strong and stuff, and like your condition actively fights against you. I was trying to find the right words to express what I was trying to say, but my brain really be blinking out here. But I can make a fully functional railgun? Oh shoot, what? See, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I actually don't remember like what exactly a railgun is. I'm like full on blanking. I feel very silly when like y'all will be like, oh yeah, like XYZ, this like common thing. Y'all will talk about it. I'm like, oh shoot, what is that again? And like, and then I get embarrassed and I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh, I don't remember what this common thing is. I'm gonna pretend I do. Damn, I wanted to make balls. Listen, you can make balls but no cock. Alright, you can make a cock but no balls. You can have one or the other. Alright, you gotta choose. If you combine it together, Twitch will know, and then we'll have to put like a little safety net, like a little dirt tower around it, and be like, listen, we will not tear down the structure, because the dick and balls is funny, but like, we can't have it on stream. We gotta put it behind the dirt tower, and then one day, when I probably put the world up for like download, y'all can eventually download it. I just joined. What's that about balls or something? I'm thinking, okay, so this is my forever world. We're building it as a community. It is potentially, it has a mixed bag of being, it could be a really beautiful place, or it could be really hideous. And we're starting it out by building a Walmart, where all the villagers will get to live. So this is our first project. We're pretty new into it, but welcome in, Boo Boy Ghosty. Well, welcome in. I am so sorry. I'm like really bad at pronouncing things, so I'm so sorry. It is nothing against y'all. I swear, I promise. That is, but what I was also saying, sorry, I completely got off track. But I might open it up for people to hop in and maybe build their own structures during a stream. But I did say we can't have cock and balls, because Twitch will probably ban us. But then I decided, okay, maybe we can have cock and balls, but we can't have the cock with the balls. Alright, you have to pick one or the other. Because I feel like, depending on how you build it, if it's just cock with no balls, Twitch might not realize. And if it's balls with no cock, then like, it might be okay. I'm really playing with fire over here, y'all. And then, of course, like, y'all can't put, like, hateful, like, hate speech shit in here. Like, I feel like it's a no-brainer, but, like, somebody's gonna do it. And I'm gonna have to be like, seriously? Do I have to, like, teach y'all to not do hate speech? So, I feel like my community knows well enough, but also, like, I wiggle my finger at y'all just in case. Because, like, I feel like there's gonna eventually be some goobers that come in and be like, actually, I think it's a great idea to put like a swastika, and I'll have to be like, are you serious? Really? Really? It's all good. It's a long name. No, you're all good. I'm just like, actually, I'm like barely literate, y'all. I'm kind of stupid. I was homeschooled. I always like to bring up, I'm like, I'm homeschooled. It's okay. That's why I'm stupid. I'm a homeschooled American. Let's go. Long name now. Look at my guy. Like, y'all got some long names, but it's okay. It's okay. We be ballin' out here. And plus, like, I love reading those names when I can sit down and read it. And I'm still baffled. Like, I got all these homies. All of y'all have your, like, individual names, but, like, I'm sorry. I gotta take pride in the fact that Miss Clitoris is following me. Like, that's some crazy work. We got Miss Clitoris in the house, following Little Bit here. Like, I think I made it, y'all. I made it. Y'all bully me? Sometimes. And I got Miss Clitoris here. Alright, listen. I made it. Having a big streamer follow me? No. No. We don't need, like, you know, Iron Mouse or Buff Pup or any of that following me. We need Miss Clitoris. Even Boo Boy Ghosty's like, excuse me? What did you just say? Yes, we had Miss Clitoris here in the house following us. And you know what? I'm so proud of it. I'm going to replay the notification because y'all aren't gonna believe me. Alright, look at this. Hang on, hold on. Wait. Uh-oh. Wait, no, does it not do it? Twitch! No! Ah! Or not Twitch, Streamlabs. Is it the, like, little replay thing so that it does the notification thing again? What in the world? Alright, listen, I'm gonna have to, I'll screenshot it and I'll put it in the Discord. Alright, I'll do it after stream. But Miss Clitoris is in the house. But read the explanation of what a railgun is that I put. Oh yeah, I did miss that, didn't I? Hold on. Let me scroll up real quick. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta find it. It makes projectiles go zoom fast and blows things up. That sounds like a rocket launcher. High key. Swear, I turned into a teacher for 30 minutes and to an hour trying to get Little Bit to pronounce the Sanrio names. No, listen, because what do you mean not the bunny? I thought it was a bunny. But you're telling me the white squiggly tailed dog is not named Cinnamon Roll. It's Cinnamoroll. I don't fuck, I forgot. It's cute. The dog is cute. I'm a fake fan. I love it. I'm all for the Cinnamoroll. I don't know. Fuck. It's not cinnamon roll. Cinnamoroll. I'm trying, y'all. I am not good at the English. Is it also embarrassing? It is my first language. Yes, but it's okay. I'm proudly repping for the illiterate. Alright, listen. We be ballin' out here. Alright, listen. Sometimes we not the most educated, and that's... Shit! Did I not get enough iron? I thought I had enough iron! I wasn't paying attention. We gotta go be plebeians again, y'all. We gotta be plebeians. Wait, do I have... Ah! Cinnamoroll. Okay. Cinnamoroll. I was close. You're gonna be like, absolutely not. You were nowhere close. Listen. Let me cope, y'all. Okay, hold on. I need cobblestone. We gotta go back to stone tools because I wasn't paying attention. It's fine. We're fine. We're okay, gamers. Absolute Cinnamoroll. Alright, listen. I didn't get it at first, but I'm okay. I got it. I'm a little slow, y'all. It's okay. That's the appeal. That's my appeal, y'all. When my homie Shark Bryce was like, why do people watch you? Like, find your appeal. I found my appeal, y'all. It's being a dumbass. That's my appeal. Y'all are like, yes, Bit. Yes, slay. I am dumb and I don't know how to talk well. Me not talk well. For real. I need iron! Give me iron. I wanna be Iron Man. I can barely see. Wait, I think that's iron. Wait, I see a slightly different texture. Let's go! Let's freaking go! Alright, we're gonna go back, because I also forgot to grab torches. Hikey. Oh my god, we got romance blossoming? We got bromance. Romance? Girlmance? Oh my goodness. Or it's just straight. Holy crap. I'm over here like, we're shipping the chatters. I play. Unless like, if, like, listen, if y'all like down the road are like, actually, we are in love, like, you gotta update the chat, y'all. You gotta like put out the announcements, like, actually, through your chat, we found love. I like, that would be some crazy flex right there. Meet during the bit chat, and then discover your true love. We're out here being Cupid. It is the Valentine season, y'all. You gotta find love. Yeah, I'd build that railgun, but also 2 towers and 2 planes. Sorry. Wait a minute! Hang on! Listen! Alright, listen. Okay, buddy. Just descend upon me, creeper. What the fuck? He's just gonna casually walk up my stairs. Bro, no! Get the fuck off my stairs! What are you doing here? Hello? Just fucking descends upon me. God damn, like we got actual, like we got fucking bombers descending from the ceiling. Holy shit. Actual Minecraft moment. Ooh. I forgot the torches! I forgot the fucking torches. Holy shit, hold on. Gamers, I am cooked. I'm like actually so fucking cooked. It's okay, we're gonna get the coal down here. And we're gonna ball. We're gonna be big balling. We're gonna use up this stone pickaxe though, because I do not want to keep this. Live update, we have moved in together and have a family. God damn, y'all be moving fast. Like that's some, like, listen, like, that's some lesbian stuff. Like, the lesbians, y'all be out here just, like, be like, we met a month ago, we're moving in, and we're having a kid now. I don't, like, this is no shade against lesbians, but, like, they really do be out here doing that. And, like, they even joke about it. I'm like, goddamn. Oh, y'all be wildin'. It's kind of true, though. Ah! Silverfish. What the hell? It's a random silverfish. Like, ah! Ow! Oh, thank God I'm being attacked. God, I'm getting my ass kicked by silverfish. This is sad. Sir, they hit the second stairs. No! Wait! That creeper hit. No! No! Y'all be wildin'. Holy crap. Y'all be goofyin'. Alright, we're gonna get out of there. But yeah, creepers, I guess, descending upon the stairs. Shit. I did not prepare for that. Hold on. We're gonna throw that in. We got more iron. Let's go. We have so much coal. Holy moly. Okay, hold on. Wait. I need to make torches. We're gonna just do that. I'm gonna hold on to some sticks, and maybe I should hold on to a crafting. Nah. We'll just come back up the stairs. I was like, I should hold on to a crafting table and, like, be prepared so I could stay in the mines longer. Like, no. I don't want to be in the mines longer. Like, I want to be right up at the surface doing stuff, but, like, I do. The difference is, like, I like being out in that sunlight. Like, I want to see the Minecraft sky. I want to see the animals and stuff. However, I also don't want to go corralling animals right now. Like, I'm kind of putting it off, to be honest. So, I'll have to see. Alright, let's get back into the grind set. I think I want to go actually over here and start placing down torches and such. We got so much, holy shit, so much diorite. We can make, like, a second Walmart with how much we have here. A very deep cave. Oh, we could probably go over there. Like, have a safe descent. Oh. Hold on, wait. Might be able to bridge across. Oh, no. I mean, we could, but I don't want to use my diorite, because then I have to mine more diorite later, so we're not going to do that. We're just gonna go back to what we were doing over here, and go from there. We'll get more iron and things like that. Build out a nice little tunnel. I think I'm at the right coordinates. I don't know. I'll have to look it up, like, maybe after stream. I think I said that last time and I did not. I was like, oh yeah, I'll just, like, do my research after stream. Oh yeah, thank you so much for joining the Mischief, Boo Boy. Go see. I'm glad you're liking the vibe and you want to stick around. Thank you, thank you. But yeah, we be playing Minecraft out here. Maybe some other stuff. I don't know. I need to, like, start mixing it up. I know I haven't played a lot of Minecraft, but I also really want to play some Ark Survival, so we might start on the Ark Survival arc. I think y'all will really enjoy it, because, like, I die a shit ton in Ark. I'm trash at Ark. And it would be funnier if I even, like, put it at max, I think, so I can die even more. Cool. I'm glad that, like, lapis can be mined with stone, because, like, I actually wasn't sure. I was just gonna be like, oh yeah, I'll just casually lose lapis. Lapis is, like, really useful to have, though. So I'll be allowed to build those 2 towers and planes for a funny flare. I will fill the planes with creepers. If you could get it done in 2 hours, like, I gotta respect the hustle, so, like, maybe. Maybe. Ah! I'm being flooded. Hold on, wait. We're gonna get the... Like, if you can make it happen, and, like... 2 hours, like, I can't, I really, honestly to God, I'm gonna be more impressed that, like, you did it in that amount of time. Like, that's kind of nutty. Oh shoot, this is, like, all underground. We got a little glow squid. It's kind of cool. Okay, so we're gonna turn around because, like, it's like that's a dead end into, like, a bunch of water. I don't want to, like, deal with that, so we're gonna just gonna put that there, and we're gonna head back over here. Are we all goblins here? I got green skin. We got some goblins, we got some demons. I call y'all my goblins, but, you know, or at least I think of y'all as goblins, but, like, we're a bit mixed here. We accept the demons around here as well, so. We also have a couple of humans. We got some humans around here too. But mostly goblins, mostly demons, so if you got green skin, like, yeah, you're welcome. We're cool. We have a whole variety of people here. I'm not gonna shame. Anybody can be part of the mischief. We love all the species. I was, like, trying to find a species to beef with, but, like, I can't think of any offhand. Unless you're a hot dog. If you're a hot dog, like, no, get out of here. I don't know, that's... I'm trying to think, I'm trying to be hateful. Let me spread some negativity out here, y'all. Like, we're full of hatred and sadness. I kid. I gotta, like, be careful when I kid like that, because, like, listen, it was not that long ago that somebody I ran into was actually doing that. Another, like, VTuber. Well, not... Okay, they didn't claim to be a VTuber, but, like, they were wearing, like, a VTuber model, so, like, I don't know. So, but, yeah. She was out here being like, we're spreading negativity, because that's what we like to do. And I'm like, yeah, I guess pop off, queen, but, like, I'm a little confused. I'm a William Afton ex-Slenderman love child? That's wild. Okay, so I need to hear the lore. So how did your parents meet? I gotta know, like, how did William Afton and Slenderman meet? Because, like, there's one answer I can think of off the top of my head that I could just absolutely accept. But, like, I don't think that's the answer I'm gonna get, so I'm not sure. We be beefing with elves out here. We be beefing with elves? What do the elves do? I mean, like, fair, though, based. Elves tend to be, like, they be kind of pretentious, at least in, like, media. They be kind of pretentious, but I've never met an elf in person, so I don't know. Well, except for the Christmas elves. Like, I met Santa's elves, because Santa tries to drag me down to, or drag me up to the North Pole, and I have to keep escaping. I keep trying to explain to him, hey, I am not an elf. I'm actually a goblin, but I guess I'm short enough, and, like, Santa's eyesight is not very good, so... he gets a little confused each year, but it's okay. And it doesn't help that, like, when kids write to Satan, yeah, Satan gets a couple, you know, letters from the children asking for gifts, and so, sometimes I go on errands to be like, hey, listen, you sent your letter to the wrong place, and then Santa gets confused and is like, hey, why aren't you working on the gifts? Like, get back to work, little elf boy. And I'm like, hey, no. I I went way too in-depth with that. I'm sorry. I got really into the lore of what I was creating here. I'm so sorry, y'all. That was probably weird. I like making shit up. It's funny. You say, hey, I'm getting flooded. Gave me the same feeling as, I could have dropped my croissant. Okay, listen, that's funny. That's funny. I'm proud. I'm out here repping the croissant people. I'm getting flooded. No. I was like, actually, to me, it makes me think of the, oh, I'm under the water. Like that one video. It's just so funny. I love that. I love that guy. I hope he's having a great life. Unless he did, like, really horrible stuff, then fuck him. But, like, he's probably fine. That's gotta be some crazy fanfic. That's, like, some Dead by Daylight shit. It's like, next thing we know, if, like, Slenderman comes to Dead by Daylight, like, I'll understand how that happened. But just said, I would actually, like, kind of fuck around. I would fuck with Slenderman coming to Dead by Daylight. Like, at this point... Where? Hello? Oh. You're out here. Oh, you got a enchanted bow! You gonna fuck me up in premium style. Premium. Ah, he's got the battle pass. Oh, rude as fuck. You just broke my boots. Not my boots, my boots. I can't speak. And I am human, but at the same time not human. I am also something else. I will say I am strong and have lived for hundreds of years. My VTuber lore. Oh, I see. I see. I'm over here like, what? What in the world? Like, what do you mean you're human because you're not human? I'm gonna have to check out your lore. I haven't actually done that yet. I've not been good. I've been not a good homie. I haven't checked out lores yet. I'm so bad about that. I'm like all over the place as of this week. I'm trying to get stuff done, get things, you know, to people. I really want to do, okay, I really want to do an art stream at some point. And like make emotes live. But I cannot do that yet. I still have no clue where my cat knocked my drawing tablet pen. I have no idea. I should probably make another pickaxe. Maybe. Where did my iron go? Do I not have any iron? Is it all cooking? I think it is. We're gonna go check out the horse. Hello. Hello, horsey. I'm gonna get on your back. Why is there just skeletons here? Why are you here? Get the fuck out of here. You are not allowed here, brother. No. William and Slender be finding each other in a villain coffee shop and then they get a slow burn love? Listen. I'm all for that. Listen. Okay. When I was younger, once upon a time, this goblin made some crazy fanfic, alright? I didn't make a lot of fanfic, but when I did, that was some wild shit right there. Oh gosh. Oh, I swear I hear a skeleton. Oh, he's probably down below. I forgot. I have like a hole in the ground. I am a vampire? Oh, neat. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm following. So I see. Oh yeah, I'll have to check that out. I do like myself some vampires. Like, half vampires, half humans. Like, ooh. I'm a sucker for vampire lore. I'm not gonna lie. I have a new goal now. Climb the goblin ranks. Holy shit, you're out here, like, you're trying to fight for the top. You're like, I gotta get there. I gotta get on top. I gotta get on top of the rankings. That's my lore. I see. Heck yeah. I forgot what I'm doing now. I should fill in the rest of the floor. I think we're almost done with the flooring. And we are entering the end of stream. If anything, if we don't get it done now, it might be next stream. But we are entering the end of stream, and if y'all would please, it does help me out. And it makes me look super epic and cool to other streamers. I tease, but if y'all stick around for the raid, it helps you find new streamers you'll really like, hopefully. And it helps me also, you know, get my name out there. If you want to see more bit content, helping me with raids and like really showing your energy helps me continue doing this. So if you're a new viewer, we like to raid and we like to support other VTubers and stuff. So I try and pretty exclusively raid other VTubers because I like spreading the love. Like, y'all have provided the love. Y'all give me like such big fat energy of like, hell yeah. So I want to give that back. you know? And I don't want to, like, my big thing is, too, is, like, I don't want to just, like, hog everybody. Like, I want people to also have a chance, because, like, y'all gave me the chance, I want to give other people the chance to, like, also grow, and it's... If nobody else grows alongside me, like, it can be lonely at the top, so, like, let's bring other people along. That's my vibe. I'm gonna get to the point where I claim this channel. Wait a minute, hang on now. I wiggle my finger at you. Hang on. No. I'm here trying to share the love, but I ain't trying to share the channel itself. Like, I'll bring you along for the journey, y'all, but, like, you can't be tearing me down in the process. Moral of the story, not moral of the story. Lesson of the day, y'all. I had a whole idea. I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, like, say something inspiring. I don't know why I think I'm gonna say something inspiring. I am not inspirational. I'm truly not. When you make your coffee and you put your milk in, make, like, the coffee first and then put the milk in. Don't put the milk in and make the coffee at the same time. I don't know. That's my only advice. Super inspiring, y'all. I will be embracing my lore when I debut my VTuber model. Oh, heck yeah. It's like, let me know when you're gonna be debuting. I'd be very excited to. And, like, if I'm streaming that day and, like, you're live when I'm going to raid, I'll happily go send some love that way. So hell yeah. I love to see other more diorite. I love to see other VTubers grow. Like, I wanna bring people along. It's very important to me to just, like, you know, vibe with others. Like, I don't like the idea of, like, tearing other people down to get to the top. Like, I think we can all share it. I genuinely feel that. I'm not even, like, trying to do some, like, fake positivity stuff here. Like, I genuinely, like, I want to bring people along. I like that. I don't know. It feels nice to me. I remember the good old days when I used to make Minecraft Enderman x Princess Peach fanfics. Fair. I don't know how you're doing that crossover. I'm a little confused, but, like, I see the energy, because once upon a time, which also I'm gonna back out into the main screen. I'm gonna go over to the just chatting for the last few minutes, for the last 10 minutes at least. Is, like, I don't see the vision. I don't know how you're connecting the worlds, but, like, listen, once upon a time, I made a My Little Pony x Five Nights at Freddy's fanfiction. I don't know why I did it. Listen, I was young. Alright, I was young. It was, like, early My Little Pony, and, like, I was into it. And I was also really into FNAF. Alright, I was a child. So... I'm over here like, I don't know, I don't see the vision, but maybe I'm missing something. While I'm actively over here being like, crossover FNAF and My Little Pony. You got any tips for channel growth, Goblin Overlord? I am being deemed Goblin Overlord. Holy shit. I'm ranking up, gamers. Yes, actually, I do. Okay, I actually do. I was gonna be like, don't consume human flesh or something. I was gonna say something goofy, but, like, actually, I think I could genuinely give some advice. Be you, to be honest. Be you. Don't be fake. Like, be kind of real. At least in my experience. People want an authentic you, and, like, if you're faking, at least if you're faking too much, because there's gonna be a certain level of, like, you know, you play up, you know, your character, play up who you are, but... Oh, we got Serby here. Oh, I'm getting kisses from Serby! Oh, my tracking going crazy. I'm trying to give, like, life advice. Not life advice, streamer advice. Listen.
Give the streamer advice of get kisses from your significant other.
I love you, Serby! But... Oh, Serby's coming back. Serby's here for the advice. My Little Pony / FNAF is honestly the best crossover shit ever. I used to read that all the time. Listen, I did make that, but I made it like a My Little Pony OC / FNAF. I don't know why I'm confessing this. This is cringe. But, like, listen, we out here making some wild fanfics. But those are hot back for channel growth. Be you, honestly. Like, when you're yourself, people will fuck with you. If you're being fake, like, you'll cultivate an audience, but, like, you're gonna burn out. I'm gonna be honest. But it doesn't mean, like, you can't, like, roleplay and stuff and be like, ah, yes, It may like I'm not true. Like, listen, I'm not. I gotta confess, in real life, I'm not actually a goblin or a demon.
Don't
I'm
buy
just
none of that bullshit. They are absolutely a goblin and a demon.
Listen,
I grew up with them on a daily basis.
No,
Yes,
chat. No, chat.
yes,
I'm
they
a
are.
human. I'm a human being. I'm a human being. Don't believe that. Don't believe
They
that.
might not
That goofy.
physically be a goblin and or a demon,
I-
but certainly in personality.
I'm a human being, y'all. Welcome to Earth. But like, listen, y'all can do like a little bit of role playing and be like, yes, I am. I am this maybe untruthful thing. Like, listen, I have $1 billion. You can role play that, and it doesn't have to be truthful. Listen, I've got $1 billion. All right, but so there's a level of like being inauthentic that's like, okay, that's fine, but like actual like personality wise, like be you, and I think you'll grow. It'll take a little while. If you want to grow quickly, like just hop on all the trends and stuff and like pump out content every day. But I think you'll also get burnt out that way. And personally, I I haven't been doing that, and I'm doing pretty okay. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Just do it. Be you, but also try to be funny. Interact with chatters. Never stay quiet. And very importantly, network with other streamers. I will say, okay, yes, trying to be funny. It can be very subjective what you're doing with that, honestly. If you like my kind of content and you want to do stuff like my kind of content, try and be funny. Or try and say some stupid, like, silly, goofy stuff. People like that. But if you're, like, doing informational stuff, you don't need to be goofy, but it does make, like, content more interesting when you are, like, silly and stuff. But it just really depends on, like, what kind of energy you're trying to bring. But generally, being funny does help with that. But interacting with chatters, that's a very big thing. If you have chatters in your streams and, you're just streaming like a game or something, absolutely talk to your chatters. Talking to chatters, like, not only is it super fun, if you have like the right people in your in your channel and stuff, it can be like really, really fun. Like, I like talking to all of y'all. Like, I genuinely do. Like, I like talking to y'all. But it also lets people know that, hey, you are acknowledging what they're saying. And just, like, reply and vibe and stuff. Like, that's a very important. Let me take a second, because there was also something else. Never stay quiet. Okay, I'm gonna actually say, hey, one thing is, it's okay to have quiet moments. It really is. You don't want to be, like, silent all stream. That's something that, yes, you don't want to be silent all stream. It is okay to have quiet moments. But you want to keep it in, like, periods. It's a little unrealistic to, at least in my opinion, to be talking all the time. But if you can avoid it and you can find topics to talk about, then keep talking. But I would say it really depends. Staying quiet in, like, certain times is good. Like, if you're playing a game and you're following, like, games that have a lot of, like, narrative where there's characters talking to each other, that's an okay time to be quiet and then make commentary after, I would say. And very importantly, network with other streamers. Yeah, I would agree with that. It's not essential, but if you want to get, like, really, really big, yes, I would say it is important. But honestly, as of recent, I haven't really been networking with a lot of people. I've been kind of keeping to myself, and that's also kind of why I'm so small, but that's okay. I'm getting bigger, y'all. I'm growing a couple inches. But yeah, it's generally pretty good advice from Finn here. Sorry, my brain like Thanks, man. I'm trying to learn how to get active viewers. Yeah, just talk to your people. It will take time. I'm currently like a little less than 3 months in. Again, because I did stream like 5 years ago, so I do have a little bit of a fan base, but a lot of, or actually at this point we're hitting more. I've gained more people since I think I started out at like 150 when I started streaming again in October, and now we hit like 300. So now we're just growing. We're like we're not building so much off of a previous audience, but you'll grow. People like it, your vibe, they'll fuck with you. They'll follow you. And it just takes time. So don't be too harsh on yourself. A lot of times what I hear is it takes up to like a year or something to really grow. So you just gotta stick to it and try and commit as much as you can. Commit to a schedule. One thing that I think is really important is try and find a schedule. If people can expect, or like if they can look at your channel and know that you're gonna be there on time, or like roughly when to expect you. Like, for example, you only want to stream on Mondays. Having that consistency of like, hey, I'm gonna stream on Monday, and preferably also at a specific time, helps grow. It really does. It helps people know when to expect you. Like, treat it also kind of like you're running a show. That's what I've been hearing is, you know, you're a TV show, and you know, you expect the TV show to come on at 10 p.m. or 8 p.m. in my case, you know, between the two. And so I try and stick to that, because having people come in and like say, hey, like they like that. Like, people like, you know, having consistency. I like having consistency. I like when I know when somebody's like going live. I'm like, oh shit, yeah, because they can like plan for that, and that will also help a lot as well. Let's see. But I'm gonna send you something in DMs, and I want to hear your reaction to it right now. I mean, oh gosh, I'm just getting to that. Okay, let's see. This is the stuff I've said in my streams. I'm not used to getting banged in the ears anymore. Why do they keep banging my ears? They are not holes to be used in that way. Why? Damn, there's two different. You like getting banged in the ears? You want to confess something? Finn? Let's see. It's like a new trend passing around my ears like a blunt. Another ear? I'll tap that button. Why is everybody choosing to bang my ears for this occasion? What is going on in your chat? Okay, hang on. Finn, I need context. What is happening? What is this about? It's the bang sound alert. Okay. I was over here like, are y'all just like letting people like bukkake in your ear? Like, what's going on? What is happening? Like, that's crazy. Streaming has gotten advanced. You can actually send a virtual bukkake to somebody's eardrum. It's like lubricant, y'all. It's like lubricant. Come over here so I can open your fucking assholes. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna explode all over ya. Let's call it a bukkake. Call it a bukkake of concrete. Crazy work. Yeah, they're gooning real hard. I thought you would last longer, my guy. I see the kind of content you're creating here. All right, we got a LootTuber in chat, y'all. And it's like we got the Infinity Bandana. I'm using your full legal name here. Out here getting that Gooner content in. I see your demographic. Yeah, I tease. But it's like, dang, you are popping off. I really have been. High key. Like, I'm not even trying to flex. I have been kind of high key popping off. It's been a little nutty. I won't even lie. But yeah, that's really honestly my advice, y'all. Truly. Finn's like, no gooning content. No worries. I'm just an absolute gremlin. We fuck with the vibes here. Listen, I like to be like, oh no, I'm not a LootTuber, y'all, and then I forget about how like I absolutely am like ravenous when I talk about my partner Serby. So like, listen. We are at the end of stream though, so let me find somebody. And honestly, because we've been chatting for a hot second, let's go find a just chatting streamer. I think that will be the good vibe, because that feels like what's kind of going on here. My demographic is actually mostly women. I see what's happening. You got the reverse gooning here. Instead of dudes gooning, you got the ladies. You got the ladies gooning. That's a good demographic there. All right, listen. That's good. We respect it. We respect that. All right, let's find a streamer to chat. Big Yapman. Let's see if anybody's doing like a debut for like a new model or like a birthday or something. Oh, we got a debut stream. Oh, look at that. Yeah, they seem like I like their vibe. I like what I see here. So we're gonna go raid this person. Hang on, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't come prepared, y'all. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm gonna sit here. I should have been looking when we were chatting. I'm so sorry, y'all. Oh gosh, chat's loading. Okay, we're gonna go raid y'all. Alright, I appreciate. Thank you all so much for hopping in, and please join the raid. That would be super awesome and epic. I'm gonna go transition now to the screen, because otherwise I'm not gonna know when I need to swap over. But thank you all so much. Bye! It's because my accent, since I'm Swedish. Oh yeah, that makes sense. The ladies love the Swedish. I won't even lie. Bye, bit. I love you platonically, bro. Ah, y'all are so sweet. Alright, be off my little gamers. Oh shit, did I not raid? Hold on. Oh no, I didn't have my raid thing on. Uh-oh, my bad, y'all. My bad. Oh, they... Okay, there we go. My bad. Alright, we're gonna send them off. Okay, bye, gamers. Bye.